Hi there, it's Brandon with Seattle Organic SEO here again with another video about SEO and all the elements related to it. Today we're going to be talking about the SERP feature carousels, or at least what used to be carousels, and we're not 100% sure if it's truly gone away. And we're going to show you some examples and also maybe just pose the question, have they actually changed here in late 2022? We've realized that, frankly, more and more as we examine the different features that do exist. Well, let's start off first off. What the heck is a SERP feature? Ideally, you can just literally go to any of some of the best sites out there that describe it. Might even do it at some point. But SERP features are basically all these different types of results that are in a SERP. A SERP being the entire page, search engine results page. So when you type in a search like famous people, you get a bunch of results. Traditionally, there used to be results like this, where it's literally just text based titles and meta descriptions in their websites. But nowadays you see things like this image pack, or you see people also ask, drop down menus to expand, and also the featured snippet. And so these are different types of SERP features that exist. But what we're talking about today is actually the carousel, which you can see doesn't exist here for this search, but historically has been the result. So you can see previously, we didn't take a screenshot, but we're planning on now potentially creating a repository, or at least for our own data, and then we'll try to make it available for everybody else. But as the SERP constantly changes, we would love to understand more and more why. You can see I was, basically searching on this page for the term carousel, but regardless of that, this is how it used to be. And I'm not sure when, but we just discovered recently in some searches that are related to this that they've changed. So you used to be able to literally scroll to the right or horizontally, and this list of celebrities for this particular search would just continue to expand as you just went to the right and see more. But as you can see today, it's been replaced by literally just the featured snippet and some other more, I guess, more regular SERP features that do show up. But as we were looking for different permutations very similar to this, I think we found a list of famous people similar to that. Oh, actually, it's not doing it right now, but I do know with one particular search, top actors, I believe. Yep, it comes up here. So, Google, I think, is sometimes just testing things, so it's hard to say whether or not it's a permanent change. But regardless, we're now seeing, I think, an accordion kind of style of results. So they will have not exactly the same, right? Because it's not horizontally, but it's literally like a big tic-tac-toe or a bunch of different results that are on the page. But here in the middle, it appears that they have 42 more that you can just open up, and when you do click on that, you get basically 51 results. So this gives you an opportunity, I think, to see more. I'm not sure if that's the case, because you can see all of these are smaller. And why don't we just click through to one of these? So then it gives you a drop-down menu of each of these different individuals, and then you X out whether or not or when you don't want to see the rest of that information. So this is the change here that we've seen here in 2022. Oh, and also this, which I guess does the same thing as clicking on the entire section with the name or the picture. So we're not sure if it's gone away, but this appears to be the new carousel, or at least what we used to call the carousel. So again, we're doing this to keep track and also, kind of give you some SEO news / SERP news, and hopefully maybe keep an archive of this so that we kind of see what happens over the next 10, 15, 20, who knows how many years, as long as I guess we're able to do this. So just a heads up, it looks like the carousel might have changed. Well, thank you very much for watching another YouTube video that our little channel here from Seattle Organic SEO is providing. Hopefully this is helpful. Feel free to comment at the bottom. We never say this in general with most of our videos, but if you'd like to subscribe and honestly, get these type of videos, or even suggest other types of videos that you want us to talk about, or do work for you, I guess, meaning, just kind of catalog things, which is kind of what we're going to be doing with this type of subject. So anyway, been talking a little bit too much about this particular news, but regardless, you now know the carousel may have changed. Again, it's Brandon signing off with Seattle Organic SEO.